Hello. Today we are doing a pick-a-card reading. This is Psychic Satyr, by the way. Today we are doing a pick-a-card reading, and the reading is for a message from Mother Gaia and the Divine Feminine. It is also a Divine Feminine reading. When Gaia comes in, it's just very divine. It's very feminine. All right. We have 3 piles to choose from today. We have pile 1 here with the solar plexus stone on there. I also didn't roll these. Let's roll them. And it's got a number 5 on it. That's a 5 there, yes. Which is about change. So there's some sort of change that may need to happen, some sort of thing like that. Next we have here, pile 2. Let's see, pile 1 also. These are beach stones, by the way. I got these off the beach myself. I was just out at the beach having a day, having fun, and the stones were really calling to me. So this one has a nice pink hued stone here. Sort of a very like beachy pink. Yeah, beachy pink. That's a thing, yes. For pile 2 here, we have this nice blue stone, this blue beach stone. And we'll roll this one. This is the root chakra die, and it also just came out to a 5. So more changes need to be happening here. There's just changes that possibly collectively need to be happening. And next we have this sort of sandy blonde beach stone, a little flat one. And then this one is for the sacral chakra. And let's roll it. It's a 5 again. It's 5 again. Some change needs to be brought about. The Divine Feminine needs something to change. Mother Gaia needs something to change, which is okay. We are going to do a 30-second meditation to go into this as well. So we're just going to take a quick 30 seconds to kind of intuitively choose a pile, really get into what we want, to connect with in that pile, and we'll just do that right now. Let's go right into 30 seconds. Okay, and I'm going to get into pile 1 right now, and the rest of the timestamps will be below, and I'll see you in your pile. Hello, pile 1. So just so you know, everything we're going to get into here are messages from Mother Gaia, these tarot cards. It's the uncommon tarot, but it's a very feminine deck to me. It's a very like into everything that the Divine Feminine has. This deck kind of feels like that for me. And then I will also be using the Occult Tarot to get into shadow aspects that need to be sort of mastered in this way, sort of rethought. Because there are things that come from the Divine Feminine that honestly hold us back. Things that kind of damage relationships at times. They kind of, it's all the things that are kind of a bit hurtful in a way, and sometimes those things need to be just restructured, so these are going to get into what shadow aspects you kind of have that may need to be restructured a bit. And then the other cards we have are messages from the moon with the Moonology deck, and we also have a message from another divine deity, another divine feminine deity from the Divine Feminine Oracle. And then we have a magical spell card, and the spell card will aid you in letting all of this flow in more easily, letting all of this knowledge integrate into you more easily, whatever you need to be integrated. At the bottom of the deck here, these are all the bottoms of the decks over here. The bottoms of the deck for both tarot decks were the 3 of Cups reversed, which probably means this is something to do with how you interact with people around you in an emotional way, and how that may be hindering you now, and what needs to be brought in from that. So that may be one of the messages coming in from Mother Gaia. And the spell card here for the bottom of the deck as well is authenticity, which says, "Who I truly am is good indeed. I am authentic in thought, word, and deed." So there's some authenticity asked for, but for all groups here, for all the groups. But let's get into your tarot cards now, and we are starting right here with the Emperor reversed. Is your first tarot card out, followed by the Eight of Coins, which is the Eight of Pentacles. And then for the shadow aspects here, we have the Lovers. And that says, causes women to love men and brings them together in love, can make women barren. Interesting. And then the next card we have out is the Four of Pentacles for the shadow aspect. And it says, tempts thieves to steal, serves as an excellent familiar. Okay. So what I'm seeing here... Okay, what I'm seeing here is sort of a savior complex, kind of like that. It's a savior complex. Possibly what Mother Gaia is saying here, what the Divine Feminine is saying, is that there's an overstretch for what others can do for you. It's possible you're looking for someone like a lover to save you in some situation, to come in with, and they've got all the resources and all the this and all the that, and that's gonna come for you. And it's possible that you will meet someone like this, but at the same time, is it for the best? Are they the best person for that? Are you the best person for that? Like, are you at your best when you meet that person? If not, is it really going to be good? Is it really going to be helpful? And the shadow aspects here, I'm seeing with the Four of Pentacles, there's a lack of using all that saving mentality for yourself. So what needs to be changed there is kind of saving things for yourself. That could be physically saving money. That could be, learning something new that is going to help you, like instead of trying to steal, try to learn, but that's kind of what's coming in here. With the Lovers reverse, yeah, I see that there's like a romantic aspect, that you're waiting for possibly that knight in shining armor, and here with the Eight of Pentacles, I'm just saying that you need more work for yourself. You need to let yourself be what works for you. You need to, instead of looking for this emperor who's reversed, if they are going to be some reversed emperor, that's not great. That's not the one. And building yourself here instead as someone who works for yourself and provides for yourself, then you will go into the non-shadow aspects of the Lover and the Four of Pentacles. You will have all those things saved up for yourself. You will have the lover who's right for you. That will come in, So that's what I'm seeing here in the tarot cards. And we're going to get into your moon cards next, the messages from the moon. And you have out, you and your loved ones are safe. New moon in Cancer here. And you have expect powerful change, new moon eclipse. Okay. So this is coming in for you. The change is coming in for you. It's possible you've already seen that whatever this is, you can't expect someone to save you. You need to come into something more 50-50, more equal, so that if you're helping them, they're helping you in an equal way. There's this equal exchange. And with you and your loved ones are safe here, there's possibly, just things you're worried about, things you wish you had the ability to do now to help people that you want to help now, but you don't right now. So, but it's okay because they're safe. Don't worry. Don't worry. Everything's okay. Next out, we're going to get the Divine Feminine card for you, the Divine Feminine deity, and you have Isis, the goddess of magic, also a Set. That's the Kemetic name. Right here with Isis, the goddess of magic, it says, sexual energy is sacred. My pleasure is a prayer that brings me back to life. Okay. I like that. This is definitely saying that you have a lot of sexual energy in you. It's a sacral, or not sacral, but a bit sacral. But no, it is sacral. Haha, it is sacral. This is the solar plexus one. I may have said sacral earlier, but this is the solar plexus one. But that's sacral chakra energy, you know, and it's birthing energy. It's energy, and what is it? The lovers here said can make women barren. You know, what that is saying right there is if you're looking for love, but you're looking for the wrong one, it's not going to create. It's just not going to create. It's not going to create something, you know, bad or good. It's just not going to create. And that could be a business or anything. It could be anything, you know, like if you're looking for any job as opposed to the right job because you'll take anything, you know, like, well, that'll save me, you know, like that still will, it's not going to create. It's not going to create what you want, and it's barely going to create. But you have a lot of that energy there. You have a lot of that energy that you can store up and use right now. Really like put it into yourself so that you see what is pleasurable to you. You actually want to find what is really good for you all the time, to just take some time. This seems like if you're right here in the middle, take some time to yourself to really understand what you actually love, what actually makes you feel good. And then once you are sure of it, put your energy into that. Put all your energy into that and let it grow into something. And it could grow into like a business for you. It could be a relationship thing. Maybe you really find out what you like in a relationship, and so you then look for that, you know. But let yourself be that thing. If you want to you know, find a perfect mate or something like that, then it would definitely help to know what perfect mate you're looking for. So be that person. Be that person to start, and then look for it, you know, then look for it after. Because once you're that person already, they're likely already around you. You're likely already doing the things where you'll find them because you're that person, and so they're that person. Boom. This is great. This is a great message from a set. And then for your magical spell card to help you through this, we have strength. And it says strength, stability in this hour, endurance, stamina, I empower. That's great. It's just a strengthening card. That's very good. And it's a 7 here. So there's luck on your side. There's knowledge on your side. There's, you know, just a lot you can gain to strengthen yourself. Really, really don't worry if you are worried about anything. With you and your loved ones are safe, everything is fine. You are completely safe right now. And all of your powerful change is coming. That's the message from the moon here. Just stay strong. Let yourself have fun. Let yourself do the things you believe are fun, that you have fun doing. Let yourself do all of that. Let all that energy come out. And once you have it harnessed within yourself, then you can aim it in the right direction. Once you understand it all, you can just use it flawlessly in a divine feminine way. This is what Mother Gaia wants to happen right now. She's letting you know that your feminine energy is being used too wildly, too frantically in all the wrong places, you know? So bring yourself into you. Bring your feminine energy into you and let it just build there until it is ready again. It may need healing. It may need you know, just time to grow, as opposed to letting it out too early. So that right there is what I am seeing for you, pile 1. And thank you for watching. Like, share, subscribe if this really helped you. And leave a comment as well. Yes. All right. And I'll see you in the next video, pile 1. Thank you again. Hello, pile 2. So I don't think I said it in the intro, but what we're going to get into are messages straight from Mother Gaia using the Uncommon Tarot here. And then I have the Occult Tarot, which I'm going to use as shadow aspects. These are going to be things that are probably hindering your divine feminine energy, and that'll be a message from Mother Gaia on what you need to work on a bit. As well as we'll get into moon messages from the moon, and a divine feminine deity or master that can help you through this, as well as a spell card to let you build some energy that you can, recite if you like, and just let you build that energy, which will help you get through whatever it is in this message that needs to be worked on. So you chose the blue beach stone here, which is super. I love this one. I like that one immediately. This it's like a pale blue. And then the root chakra die here. So that's for the root chakra. This one is very grounded in a sense, as well as protective. I'm getting protective energy actually from this stone. So there's some sort of protection of possibly the physical in you, protection of the body, protection of something like that. So let's see right now the messages from Mother Gaia with the tarot cards. We have the Wanderer, number 0, which is the Fool. So you're on a brand new path right now. And then we have the 8 of Cups reversed. And then for the shadow aspects coming in, we have the Magician, which says gives health and financial prosperity. Let's see what that. Yeah, gives health and financial prosperity, connects one safely with divine. Okay. And then we have another major arcana. So you have 3 major arcana here, group 2. Group 2, your group is big. And it's Justice. And it says, tell how the angels fell, reveals the past, present, and future, teaches the liberal science. Okay. So what I'm seeing here... Okay. What I'm seeing here is that you are on a new path right now. Group 2. You are on a brand new path right now, and it's as if you are trying to go back to old things too early. This 8 of Cups reversed here is saying you are, just starting out, just beginning to go on this path, and yet there's like I need to go back and fix things with the Magician or something. I need to go back and find this justice. I need to go back and do this already. But you're only at step 1. You're at step 0. You're just starting. Like there's a message here from Mother Gaia that to not let yourself move backwards right now. Instead, keep going forwards. Keep moving forward. Let yourself go forward. I'm saying like especially with these words here, tells how the angels fell, reveals past, present, and future. Yeah, there's so much you want to say, so much you want to do that really involves old news, that really involves old situations, that really involves stuff that can't be gotten to right now. So let it go, just let yourself move forward as opposed to moving backwards right now. That's the message right here coming from Mother Gaia. So let's get into the messages from the moon. We'll see what the moon has to say. And the moon energies are, see that right there. Void of course moon. And it says nothing will come of this situation. Yeah, that's a big let that go. Pile two. And then next one is new moon in Leo, and it says confidence is your key to success. So yes, there's some sort of, just situation that it's over and done with. It's time to move past from it, and it's okay to just let that happen. And confidence being your key to success here with the new moon in Leo, I'm seeing like, put yourself out there. I'm saying start a cycle that is really you based, that is really based around you right now, so that you can be in your new energy, so that you can build your new energy. This may be like a solo project, or it could be something that I'm seeing more of a solo project, especially with the bottoms of the decks here with the 3 of Cups reversed. I'm saying that there are just collectively for everyone a leaving of a lot of situations that involve many people, and there's also a big picture to look at. The bottom of the moon deck is full moon in Sagittarius. Look at the bigger picture. So there's definitely a bigger picture here, as opposed to your current situation. There's something much bigger you're going on to. Next, we're going to get into your divine feminine deity or master, whoever this is. We'll see. And it's, ooh, I actually love her. Aquilanda, the goddess of never not broken. It says, everything happens for my liberation. I choose to become only more love. I really love Aquilanda. This was one of my favorite cards in here. Um, she is a deity who is literally broken. Like she's literally, you can see it on here. She's like literally cracked. She gets hurt. She just gets hurt and breaks, and then she puts herself back together. Her brokenness is her strength. Actually, when she puts herself back together, she is stronger. You know, so she kind of goes through these hard trials. Sometimes it feels perfect, like purposely, like she just purposely goes through them because that she knows that's the way. Yes, it feels hard. That means it's that I'm on the right path. You know, like it's like a video game or something. I see enemies, and that must be mean the way to go. You know, and she goes through those because she just knows that that's just the way it is. That's just the way life is. Things hurt sometimes, and so we pick ourselves back up and then we go again. She's coming in right now to really give you that guidance through this situation right now. Like, this is whatever this is that can't be resolved right now is just going to hurt. It's just going to hurt. That's it. Like if it hurts right now, it's done as it is. As it is right now, it's done. Hurtful. And now it's time to move forward away from into your journey, into your fool's journey, into your new path. That's where you're moving forward to. And I can see that these, shadow aspects holding you back are just so big, and they feel really big at being two major arcana, that there needs to be, that you feel there really needs to be something. But just letting it go is the actual answer. Mother Gaia is coming in to say, just let it go. Oh, nice. For your spell card here, you have Safe Travel, number 22. That's great. And it says, keep me safe and let me roam, far away, but bring me home. There we go. So what I'm saying for that is, yes, start your journey. Start your journey, Pal 2. Just let yourself go. You're protected with the stone here. You're, safe. You need to, might be just moving specifically, like a change in the body, like a change in the root, maybe just, change home base or something like that. Maybe something needs to be changed in that way. And you are really, I'm seeing a lot of travel here. So just, you're on your path. Let yourself be on your path. Let yourself go. Let yourself move forward so that eventually, obviously, it says far away, but bring me home. You may get back to it. It may come later, but don't worry, because really we're always at home in ourselves. If we are with ourselves, we are always at home, so don't worry about that. That's what Mother Gaia really does here. She creates the body, and the body is your home. Mother Gaia is also the home. There's so many home. There's so much home. So find home anywhere. Group 2. All right. That is what I'm seeing for you in the cards. Thank you for watching. Please be sure to like, share, subscribe. Leave a comment if this resonated really well, if it helped you out. And I will see you in the next video. Thank you. Hello, Pile 3. So I didn't say in the intro, but we are going to get into with all the cards. These two right here will be direct messages from Mother Gaia on your path, what's going on. And these two from the Occult Tarot will be the shadow aspects that are maybe hindering you a bit right now, that need to be restructured, something you need to work on. And then we'll get into moon messages as well from the Moonology deck, and a divine feminine deity or master that can help you at this time, and as well a magical spell card to just get you in the right mindset, something you can recite if you need to know what you need to be feeling, and get that thought in your head of okay, this is where I'm going, and let me go. So you chose pile 3, which has the sacral chakra die here, which we rolled to a number 5. They were all 5. So something needs to be changed in the sacral chakra. Likely, there is some deeper connection you might need to the divine feminine, just right now, as well as this sort of, it's like a sandy blonde, yeah, like sandy blonde stone here, kind of flat beach stone. I really like, and it looks like a boomerang. I thought that immediately when I was like, it looks like a boomerang, like it's gonna come back if I throw it. Okay, so let's get into your cards to start. First, we have out the Five of Swords, so there's some conflict going on, as well as the Two of Coins here. Yeah, it's a conflict that is very imbalanced right now. Let's see what the other cards. For the shadow aspects, we have Page of Cups, and it says, teaches astronomy and the values of herbs and precious stones. Okay. And then the next one we have out is the Knight of Wands, and it says, teaches the values of herbs and stones, transports anyone suddenly from one place to another. Okay. Okay. So what I'm seeing is maybe a bit of overindulgence right now. That's what I'm seeing. With the Five of Swords here, there's some sort of, mental conflict going on. There is actually something that is stressing you out. There is actually maybe, a conflict in the home or conflict at the job or something like that. And then to make it worse, there's like this Two of Coins situation where there's like a whatever you have right now, whatever like monetary stuff you have right now, it seems you can only use it for an indulgent factor to try and balance this out right now, to go like, I'm just going to use what I have to make me feel better from the things that are making me feel worse. Like, I got to balance that back out. So I'm just going to get things that make me feel better for the things that make me feel worse. But they seem to be like, temporary, not very long lasting. It's a cycle that won't grow, but instead stay in a steady balance. But do you want your balance to include conflict? Do you want that to be something you're also balancing, or would you like to be rid of the conflict? And yeah, I'm seeing right here that there is like just an overindulgence in something. I'm definitely seeing, if it says herbs, I'm thinking like weed immediately. Yeah, but just like an overindulgence in something, as well as just like a deep need to go fast, or go like, trying to get out of it too quickly, as opposed to taking your time and figuring out this balance on your own. That seems to be more what needs to be done right now, is to figure out how to get this Two of Coins further into its process, to just start going forward. And which obviously with the Two of Coins, that would lead to the Three of Coins. So it's possible you do need some sort of new situation with people, possibly new people. Because at the bottom of here, we have the bottom over here for both of the tarot decks were the Three of Cups reversed. Both of them were the Three of Cups reversed. And that's telling me that whatever team you have now is not as fulfilling. Whatever, people you have around you right now just aren't doing it. And so with the Two of Coins here moving forward, there needs to be some sort of new way that is done that possibly isn't so emotionally tied. It could be like, it could just be working with people that you don't have a super deep connection to, but they're your coworkers, stuff like that. And let's see, we're going to get into your moon cards right now. So we'll see what messages you have from the moon. Right now we have, it says, a time to give rather than take. New moon in Virgo. Okay. So I'm seeing with that one that, yes, it's more of a time rather than to, give yourself what you believe you need to help this conflict, as well as instead of giving to the conflict, instead of continuing on and giving to the conflict, or instead of taking from the conflict, it's better to give. It's better to give yourself what you really need, as opposed to taking from yourself. That's it. It's better to give yourself what you really need, which is something more stable, which is something more balanced, or bringing yourself up a bit, as opposed to taking like all the taking like maybe little jabs or something like that. Maybe you're a little jabber. If you're in a conflict with someone at work or something like that, maybe you guys constantly jab at each other. Like, don't. instead of taking the time to use that energy to jab, give that energy to yourself. And then next out we have is your dreams need a practical plan. Yeah, I'm seeing, practicality makes sense here. Full moon in Taurus. Yeah, you're going to need more of a plan, more of a and I'm calling that a masculine aspect, of definitely very earthly aspect. Just something of a plan. It doesn't need to be super duper detailed, but you can work on it short term now, and then maybe it'll get more detailed as you go. Don't think you need like a 5-year plan right now today. Make a 5-year plan over 1 year. Take 1 year to write a 5-year plan. How about that? Something like that will work out for you. Next, we're going to see what divine feminine master or deity is going to come in to aid you right now. And we have, the cosmic egg, the divine feminine. It is the complete divine feminine, the absolute divine feminine energy. I hold the universe within me. I am the force of an ever-expanding love. Okay. So you really just need to use your own divine feminine energy as your guide. That is your guide right now. Your guide right now is within you. It's in your hara. It's in your womb. It's in your, your sacral chakra. That energy right now of yourself. It's right now not a time to listen to anyone else on what is for you. You choose it now. Pile 3. Wow, that's really good. I really like that. Yeah, you are the force of an ever-expanding love. Don't worry, you are growing. Your egg will birth whatever it needs to birth. It's going to come out for you. And then let's get, finally, your spell card, and it says, Dream sweet, sleep deep. It says, sleep that's deep and last till morn, wondrous dreams for days reborn. Okay. 45, that's a 9. Okay, so I'm seeing that you're tired. I'm seeing a tired outness here. That's probably what's, this conflict is doing. More than likely, this conflict is tiring you out so much. And then you overindulge, and that tires you out too. And what you need to do instead is really rest and let your energy grow inside you. Because this egg is, it needs energy, but that energy has to come from you. So if you're giving out too much energy, then you're basically, a pregnant woman doing jumping jacks every day or something. Like, no, what are you doing? That's not how you that's not how you birth a baby. Don't do that. Instead, let yourself get some rest. Every time you feel like, I'm just tired of that, whatever it is, I'm tired of that, just, this. Get into this. Like, nope, instead I'm resting. I am in a resting state as well. Instead, I am in a resting state right now. You're maybe using too much of your divine feminine energy to try and change things, just making things try to happen, try to get anything to happen. And yeah, with the boomerang thing here, it'll come back to you. All that energy that you feel is somehow lost, it's not lost energy. It's just a tired energy. It just needs to be rested up and built up. So that's what I'm seeing. That's what I'm seeing here for you, Pile 3. Thank you for watching. Like, share, subscribe if you liked the video. Leave a comment if you did as well. And I will see you in the next video. Thank you, Pile 3.